Hello, welcome back to the craft room. The day has run away with me today, so it's getting on for 4 o'clock and I haven't even recorded anything. But I have been enjoying wearing my February lady sweater for the first time for the whole day, and I would like to report back that it's really comfortable. I'm getting a little bit warm now, but it's getting up to about 16 degrees now, but throughout the day so far, this is the only time I've been getting warm. It's been just really comfortable. The elbow length sleeves have been really working, and yeah, because it's open. Because it's open. I think just lets the air flow. So yeah, it was a bit chilly just to have a t-shirt, but I needed something else on top with a little bit of top of the arm warmth. So yeah, I've been really enjoying wearing this. It stayed in place. I really don't like it when you're aware of what you're wearing, have to keep readjusting it and everything, but it's just stayed in place and just gone along with me. So I am really happy with that. So that's good. A relief. It's always a relief, isn't it, when you make something, you think, oh, I hope it's going to be comfortable. But I can report back that this is very comfortable. I'm really enjoying it. I've also been knitting. Oh, this has been taking up some of my time today because I wanted to get to a certain stage because it was been on my mind, and I didn't want to knit on it last night because I wanted to concentrate and think about, if you saw the video yesterday, you saw I tried it on and I was worried that I didn't have enough length because my stitch gauge is out. I didn't have enough length to be split in front of the seams, and there was only a small little bit of raglan increasing down here. So I did measure it. I actually measured it on this one because this one is a nice so literally that's my underarm there. So I've got like an inch, like 2 inches, an inch both sides of spare, which is just comfortable. So I wanted to go for that. So I measured the distance between my shoulder and there. So I got a rough guide of what I'm looking for, and it was 10 inches. And the Ranunculus so far was way shorter than that. So when it told me to do the increases, I did the right increases, but I just did more. And I did more just knit rows as well, just in between, to just take me up nearer to where I wanted to be. And yes, I have tried it on and it does work. I have split for the sleeves now. So I've split for the sleeves and there is enough room there. So yeah, it's all still going well. So now I just need to go down straight, and then I don't know why I'm going down here for, because I'll tell you how much yarn I've got left. So I've got a little bit on top. I've got about, I've got that, which is about half a ball up there. And then I've got this. Oops. And there are 2 different sleeve options. You can go for a longer sleeve, which means any length sleeve you want. Or there's this like cap sleeve, which they call in the short sleeve. I'm not keen on the cap sleeve. I'm not keen on the cap sleeve just because of my underarms there. They're just the normal, getting older, getting flabby under there. So I just don't feel it's gonna, a cap sleeve just wouldn't be flattering on me. So I feel just a little bit, I don't mind a bit how short it is, but just a little bit of sleeve is going to be better. So I'm thinking have the sleeve rather than the extra length that I would like, because I could always wear a camisole underneath to give me the length I want, just for modesty. But if it's short sleeves, if it's the cap sleeves, there's not much I'm going to be able to do about that. And it's in merino wool, so I think I want to try and get as much sleeve as possible. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to get out of this. So I'm just going to finish that ball, and then I cut this 8 centimetres of ribbon. So I can't decide whether to do some sleeve first and see. I don't know about my yarn management at the moment. I'm just relieved that it's going to fit because my gauge was out. So yeah, we'll go with it. I'm going to knit straight down that ball. I am thinking that knit the next ball as well. I don't know. What do you think? What should I do? Oh, decisions. It's hard, isn't it, to make these sort of decisions. So another decision that I've been making this morning. As you know, I've been cross-stitching on my long dog Templar Prophecy, and I wanted to get the horse done. I put some pictures up so you can see it. I didn't want to take it out of the frame at the moment because I've just moved the frame. And I was thinking, shall I just finish that horse piece or shall I finish that page? Because as I say, it's 15 pages. And so initially I wanted to do, every time I picked it up, I wanted to complete a page. So I thought, should I go on to something else? Because there's another one that's been calling to me that I want to stitch. So I made the decision this morning that no, carry on, because there's a lot of blank space in this, like in these like flower things here. There's a lot of open space because I've just been doing all that dent stitching, and so that has taken up more time. But these is more just decorative and big gaps, so this isn't going to take me so long. So I'm thinking, no, stick with it and carry on, and I think I'll be glad that I have. So yeah, I'm going to carry on stitching on that before I swap out, but I am enjoying it, and it's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just I've got the itch for the next one now, so that's why I want to start that one. So shall we move on to, you know it's coming, old cross stitch of the day. So this one is in a room downstairs, but I thought it'd be easier because it's like you got the computer table and the chair and everything and the printer, so I thought it'd be easier to actually just bring it here and show you like this. So this one is a Nora Corbett who designs the Mirabilia ones, but it's in the Nora Corbett range, which is the smaller one. So it's a smaller fairy. It's the Clover Fairy. And so I've used all the beads and threads that were called for. So you've seen that there's lots of beads up here, round here, and in a little balayage, and around the skirt as well. So she's got all the beads going on. She is on a hand-dyed even weave fabric, and it's one, I can't remember the name of it, but it's from Sparklies, who does lovely hand-dyed fabric. The frame is from the range. I have a few things in this frame. I do like this frame. I think it goes with our house, our decor, and I think it goes with a lot of different sorts of images as well to put in. So yeah, that is old cross stitch of the day. So that is that one. So not much has been going on today, being Monday, but I have started listening to a new book on BorrowBox, their audio books, and it's a free app from the library. If you are in the UK, you can get free audiobooks and ebooks from the library on the app. So this one that I've started is Summer at the Scottish Castle, and it's by Rachel Bowder, and it's read by Imogen Church. I'm really enjoying the narration on this one. The lady Imogen has got a lovely voice, and she does all like the different accents, and she really does it as a performance. She's not just reading it straight. So sorry, I'm out of breath. I just nipped down to get my tablet so I could tell you a better synopsis of what the book is than I can give you. So yeah, I just went down and come upstairs. I'm not fit, am I? I'm not fit at all. So yes, I really enjoyed it. I was listening to it while I was crafting today. It's quite long. It goes on for, how long does it go on for? 15 hours. So even though it's the type of chick lit where you think, oh yes, I know what's going to happen here, don't you? Because she's already met the gardener. I'm not doing a spoiler because I haven't listened to that much of it, but yeah, there's obviously going to be more thrown in the mix, isn't it? 15 hours, but I am really enjoying it. It's very easy to picture the surroundings, the castle and the environment, and yeah, it's really nice when you're just crafting because you can see it in your head as it's being told. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that part of it. And I'm not reading at the moment physical books. It's really annoying me that Gary's still reading. Every night he reads, but I just can't. I've just got a block where I just can't get into any book. I've picked up several books. There's nothing wrong with the books because I know I've read those authors before and I like them. I just can't get into it. So I'm hoping that when he's reading his book, I will listen to mine on my headphones for a bit to just, you know, instead of watching videos, I will have my headphones on and just listen to my book. So that is the plan, hopefully. So I should tell you what it's about. So it's, so as I say, it's summer at the Scottish castle. A Scottish castle, a summer escape, a love story that could change her life forever. Jess, aka Jasmine Byron, Countess of Chestershire, has just watched her perfect life go up in flames. After a messy divorce, she packs her bags and flees to the family's ancestral home, Rosemere Castle, in the remote Scottish Highlands. When she runs into the ruggedly handsome and surly gardener, that's the one I was talking about, Mac Douglas, in the castle grounds, accidentally messing up his flower beds no less, Jess's summer takes an unexpected turn because Mac doesn't recognise her as the lady of the house. Meeting someone who has no idea who she is or the mistakes she has made feels like a breath of fresh air. So while Jess doesn't lie exactly, she isn't completely truthful about who she is. As summer unfolds and Jess and Mac grow closer, will Jess discover you really can have a fresh start? Or will things she's tried to escape finally catch up with her? Escape this summer to the Scottish Highlands, where the scent of heather is in the air. So yes, it's not deep, it's not intellectual, but it's going to be just a fun comfort read. So yeah, I'm looking forward to carrying on with that one. I think it is going to be a lot of fun, and yes, as I say, I'm really enjoying the voice of it, which makes a huge difference. So that's what I've been up to. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments below. I'd really love to know, and I shall catch up with you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.